Hopefully everyone is keeping safe. How was the brushing? Hopefully it's not difficult. Anyway, practice makes perfect. Today we are going to touch on the topic of showering for your fur kids at home. Let's go! If you are at home and you have a bathtub, that's good. You can actually use a bathtub to shower your fur kids like so. If you don't have a bathtub, it's okay. No worries, you can actually get something like this. We got this from IKEA. So it's just a small little tub and you can actually put this on the floor and have your fur kid inside so that at least they don't run around. It'll make things easier for you as well and it's not so messy with all the shampoo everywhere. Before we get started, just like to share with you guys a life hack that we usually recommend our customers. What you do is you can get an empty plastic bottle like so and your bottle of shampoo that you usually use. What we're going to do is we're going to mix the shampoo and water together in this bottle. So this will make the shampooing process a cleaner one as well. We already filled our bottle with water, so this is the shampoo that we're using. We usually put in 4 to 5 pumps. You can put in more if your dog has a thicker coat or is bigger as well. Go ahead and rinse your dog with water first. Use warm water, please. Moving on to the head. When we are rinsing the head, please be careful not to get water into the ears. I mean, a little is fine because afterwards we will have to clean the ears so to get any moisture out. This is important so that we don't get ear infections easily. And the head. And then the mouth. Also, take note not to let water get into the nose. A little bit is, I mean it happens, but not a lot, especially when you have a flat face dog like Pugs, Shih Tzus. It's important to take note of that. So you can use it to rinse one side of the face first, of the mouth, and then the other side. As you can see, I'm not using the nozzle to point straight into the nose, so water that goes in is really kept to a minimum. Okay, before we shampoo, give it a good shake again. Make sure it's all well mixed. Okay. Then we can just pour it over. Start from the top first. And lather it so that it works out into a good foam. You want to really get all the shampoo in. Especially if your dog has a very thick coat, you don't want to just shampoo the top. The inside is very important as well. So that the coat stays clean and they smell better for a longer period of time. So what you can do is make sure not to use your fingertips to scratch. Always use, the fingernails, you always use your fingertips and just do a gentle massage through. Okay, moving on to the head. We always shampoo the head last, but you rinse it first so that the shampoo, any extra shampoo will not actually get into their eyes and nose, just to be safe. So when you clean the ears, rub the fur on the ears, give them a massage. The mouth, just a little bit more. Again, rub the fur. Do not use your fingernails, sorry. Give it a good rub. Okay, and you can rinse. When you're done rinsing your dog, make sure to get all the shampoo off. One quick way to check is there'll be water, so just squeeze some water onto your hands. It should be clear. So if there is milky or it's cloudy, means that there's still shampoo on your dog. So you please do a rinse again. Make sure to get all shampoo off. The dog is out, towel dry as much as you can before you start the drying process. To dry your dog, you can use any regular hair dryers you have, but do take note not to have it on too high heat. The lowest heat will suffice for now. When you're drying your dog, you can actually place your dog on a table or on a chair. If you have a table, that's good. If not, if your dog is not comfortable, you can always have them on your laps, because most of them are quite comfortable with that. Then always take note to dry your dog 100%. That's very important, because you don't want any moisture in their coat to cause any skin condition issues in the future. And also keeping it totally dry will prevent them from having any tangles as well. When you're almost maybe 90% dry, when the dog is almost 90% dry, you can go ahead and start on the brushing, like how we have shown in the previous video. And then afterwards, after you have done the brushing, you can finish up by drying completely. And there we go. Snowball is all fluffy and clean now, and definitely smelling good. Before we end it off, there's one more thing that we would actually advise you guys to do, which is to actually clean up their ears. The reason behind cleaning the ears is to actually clean out any moisture that might have went in during the shower. So this will make sure that they don't suffer from infection easily. So you can actually use cotton wool. If you're worried, do not have to use a cotton bud, because if you are worried that you might go in too deep, so just use a cotton wool and just gently into the ears. Use your finger and maybe in circular motions, clean it up, so that you can actually, the cotton wool will actually suck out all the moisture that there is. Do it for both the ears. There you go. It's not too difficult, right? You can try it out at home. Your dogs will love you for that. In the meanwhile, stay home and stay safe. See ya!